Did you know that only 14% of EV buyers in China chose Tesla as their favorite brand last year? That's a big drop compared to 18% in 2023 and 30% in 2020. And no, we are not just spilling random numbers to make this news seem shocking. These figures are from a UBS survey by the South China Morning Post. Due to this decline, it is reported that Tesla has lost ground in China's electric vehicle market, ultimately costing Elon Musk a substantial $121 billion. But how did this happen? And what is Musk doing to regain his dominance once again? Let's dive into the video and find out. Once a frontrunner in the electric vehicle industry, Tesla has recently faced hard times. Sales have been declining across key markets, including the US, China, and Europe, and the company's stock is also not looking promising, having fallen nearly 50% from its December high. But how on earth would this be happening to a company that seemed to have everything going for it? Well, there are a few reasons. One major factor is the growing competition, particularly in China. With companies like BYD taking the lead as the top EV brand, Tesla's shares in this crucial market dropped a staggering 49%. And it's not just because of the competition. Political controversies involving Elon Musk also appear to have contributed to this downturn. Now, you may wonder, what does Elon Musk have to do with politics? Well, it is believed that Musk's past support for President Donald Trump may have contributed to a 6% sales decline in the US. Additionally, his alignment with a right-wing populist party in Germany preceded a shocking 76% drop in Tesla's sales there last month. To deal with the situation, Tesla is focusing on expanding into new and emerging markets worldwide. The company is opening its first stores in India and Saudi Arabia and setting up an office in South Africa to establish a stronger presence. These new markets definitely show potential, but experts believe this move won't necessarily solve Tesla's challenges. One of the main hurdles Tesla might face is the tough competition from Chinese carmakers and local companies, which are already well established in their regions. Additionally, Tesla's cars are known for being more expensive and offering fewer options, which might make it harder for them to attract buyers in these markets. Ravi Gaddapalli, founder of mobility advisory firm Transit Intelligence, said, "Tesla needs India more than India needs Tesla." In India, the EV market is already dominated by well-established players who have tailored their strategies to meet local needs. Local automobile giant Tata Motors leads the charge, capturing over 60% of the market with its affordable and practical electric cars. Tata understands the Indian consumer's preference for economically priced vehicles that do not compromise on essential features. Though Elon Musk has been talking about bringing Tesla to India since 2016, it hasn't happened yet. One of the main reasons is that Tesla couldn't reach an agreement with the Indian government to reduce high import taxes on cars. However, things might be about to change. Just last month, Musk met with Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi in Washington. During their discussions, they talked about topics like space technology, mobility, and innovation, which could open doors for Tesla in India. Additionally, on March 11th, India's top telecom companies, Reliance Jio and Bharti Airtel, announced partnerships with Musk's satellite company, Starlink. Starlink has been facing challenges in getting a license to operate in India, but these partnerships may help it progress. While Tesla did not comment on this story, these recent developments suggest there could be new opportunities for Musk's companies in India soon. Now, if we talk about China, things for Tesla are more complicated. The UBS report mentions, in China we see intense competition, and Tesla is no longer seen as the technology leader. The same is the case in Europe. Notably, April marked a massive milestone, as BYD reportedly surpassed Tesla in pure EV sales on the continent for the first time. BYD achieved a remarkable year-on-year growth of 169%, showing its rapid expansion and strong demand among European consumers. On the other hand, Tesla's sales in Europe saw a sharp decline, dropping by 49% during the same period. So, how are Chinese car makers managing to outperform Tesla in key markets? Chinese companies, especially BYD, have quickly innovated and brought new technology to the market. For example, BYD recently revealed a lineup of vehicles that can charge almost as soon as it takes to refuel a traditional gas-powered car. This kind of breakthrough shows how focused Chinese brands are on making electric vehicles more convenient and appealing to a broader audience. Another reason behind their success is their pricing strategy and the variety of models they offer. We all know that Tesla's EVs are expensive because they are sold as premium vehicles. However, Chinese automakers produce cars at different prices, making them affordable for many consumers, while still offering high-quality options. This diversity has helped them gain a strong foothold in emerging markets, where buyers look for value and options. Jan Steck, an international automotive expert, noted that Tesla has been unable to match the competitive pricing or the wide selection of Chinese brands. Here's what he said. Chinese rivals are rolling out new models continuously and updating their products. By comparison, Tesla products look rather staid and stale to Chinese and Asian consumers, who have a penchant for new things. Currently, there's not a lot of data available about EV sales in many Southeast Asian countries. What we do know is that Tesla ranks second in EV sales in Malaysia and Singapore and third in Cambodia. However, the competition is heating up dramatically. Chinese EV makers have been stepping up their game over the past 2 years, putting Tesla under severe pressure. According to Martin Schroeder, associate professor at the College of Policy Science at Ritsumeikan University, Tesla also faces challenges elsewhere, like a massive 50% drop in deliveries in China and declining sales in Europe. Jan Steck highlights that, with sales also likely falling in the US, Tesla may not be focusing on expansion into new markets anytime soon. Instead, they'll need to concentrate on improving performance in regions they've already invested heavily in. Luckily, Tesla has seen notable success in the United Arab Emirates. The company has established supercharger networks across major cities, making it easier for customers to charge their vehicles. The UAE has embraced Tesla's luxury cars, and the brand has benefited from strong government support. Incentives such as free public charging, special parking privileges, and no registration fees have encouraged more people to switch to electric vehicles. All this has eventually helped Tesla. However, overall, Tesla is dealing with a lot of problems, and so is Elon Musk. Musk lost $121 billion in his wealth because Tesla stock took a sharp drop. The Tesla CEO recently lost $8.8 billion, bringing his net worth down to $342 billion. Just a few months ago in mid-December, Musk's fortune was as high as $464 billion. This massive decline relates to Tesla stock falling, alongside the S&P 500 dropping by 1.78% on the same day. The fall came after President Donald Trump imposed tariffs on Canada, China, and Mexico, causing investors to be concerned and shaking markets further. At this point, you might ask, why did tariffs significantly impact Tesla and its stock? Like many other American car companies, Tesla relies on Canada to import key parts necessary for building its vehicles. The company's chief financial officer, Vaibhav Taneja, even warned investors earlier this year that these tariffs could seriously disrupt Tesla's operations. Many shareholders had been optimistic about the elections, expecting them to bring positive changes for the company's future. Elon Musk had donated $300 million to support Trump's campaign and other Republican efforts. However, the situation has taken a different turn. Since President Trump started threatening tariffs, imposing them, and then changing his stance, the stock market has been hit with several days of declines. According to economists, this constant back and forth has created a lot of uncertainty, which is one of the main reasons the market struggles. Now let's wait and see how Tesla's new plans address this issue. So this was everything about the new boom in the Chinese EVs and how they are taking up the largest EV market, creating problems for Tesla and Elon Musk. Let us know in the comments what you think about this progression by Tesla. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up to show us some support. And don't forget to subscribe, because we'll be bringing you the latest updates on the automotive industry and much more. Goodbye.